Hey guys, I think we're live. What's going on? How's it going? We're gonna start today. Again, it's pull day, so we're gonna do a little run beforehand, before this upper body. Let's get it going. We'll see how our legs feel today. So, do a little bit of a warm up. First, what's up, Chelsea? See how our quads and our hammies feel as of now. Feeling pretty good. Nice little speed walk. I mean, it's only been like 20 seconds. So, what's up, Storm? How you feeling today? So my new pillow came in last night. So the pillow's super comfy. Hey, Ma, how's it going? It is super, super comfy. I do like it, but I think that my traps are just really tight. It just hurts to sleep. I was like, I'm pretty sure I kept tossing and turning. I finally looked at the clock, friggin' 2:45 in the morning. I was like, this sucks. I still haven't been to bed yet, which is crazy for me. That's the longest I've ever stayed up. I tried to sleep. Trust me, I've been tossing and turning all night. I went to the couch, and I took my pillow, and I went to the couch, and then it was just like on and off sleep from probably like, I don't know, 3:30 in the morning until like my alarm went off. So, not the best sleep. Finally back on the channel of the most ripped. I don't necessarily think I'm the most ripped, but I appreciate you. Thank you. I got a long ways to go from the most ripped, but that's kind of you. Trying to decide when to drop off keys at work. Do they need them like soon, or can you drop them whenever? Hi, C-Dub. Good morning. What's up, Trenton? How are you feeling today? No hurry. I guess it's just whenever's good for your schedule, you know? Are you free right now? You can go drop them now. Are you free later? If it's no rush, go later, whenever sort of fits in your day. Happy National Orchid Day. Are orchids, I should know this, are orchids the blue and purplish looking flowers? Or do they have they can be different colors? Because I think I know. I'm not the best with different flowers though. I know the basics, like a sunflower and a tulip, right? Quads are popping while jogging. Oh, thanks. Way to hype me up. What's up, Red? Let's see. How have you been? Vamp, good morning. And shoulders and traps are looking awesome. I think my traps are looking awesome because they're forever just tight. They've been tight for the past week. I can't sleep. You know how much I love sleep? I honestly am dreading going to bed. For this past week, I feel like I'm more sleep deprived because I just can't get comfortable. And I feel if you try to touch my freaking traps, they're just like a rock. They're a rock with little pebbles all in there with different marbles. It's awful. What's up, Functional? Good morning. Robert, Nacho Man. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, post a pic in Discord. Do it. Another day on the treadmill or just warming up? Just warming up. Well, I mean, sort of. Both. We're going to do a little run as well. So we'll start out. Walking's feeling pretty good. We're going to take this up a notch, do a little jog. See how the jog feels. If the jog feels pretty good, I might go ahead and do some sprints today. Got your PS5. Fun. Already done. Perfect. I will take a look at that orchid after stream sometime. You said, can I go a little fast? You know what? Do you want to go a little faster? Maybe like a hamster. You need to lower your power bill. Unfortunately, I don't think this treadmill connects all the way to your house. What's up, warrior? Ooh, my hair is not gonna be. Okay, hopefully that's gonna stay a little better. Jared, what's going on, dude? How are you feeling this morning? How was your, trying to think what day it is. How's your Wednesday? Whew. I'm like, this isn't good. It's only been 0.1 miles. It's a tenth of a mile. You took up some rucking. Yeah, how's it been? You been enjoying it? Other than the freaking awful tight traps, I'm fine. I am doing awesome. Potato. What's going on, dude? Benefits of being fade? Bald. Sorry, the I's and L's look alike. Hair always stays in its place. True that. Except, I don't know if I can pull off a bold look. You said much more in shape now? I bet that thing's got you running, or got you in shape. Rucking's difficult, man. I'm over here. If I do like my weighted eccentric pull-ups and put my 20-pound vest on, dude, my shoulders are the one feeling it. So I can only imagine, how many pounds do you go rucking with usually? Ads, yeah, I see that. I saw the little ad thing go off. I'm like, oh, it'll be quiet for a little bit. Wednesday's good. How about your day? Well, woke up a little bit sleep deprived, but you know, we're here. We're pushing through. Feel like you can run a ton faster after. Use like 30 pounds. Dude, that makes such a difference though. You take off that 30 pounds and you feel so light, you're like, okay, let's go. I bet, that's awesome. Leo, morning. You can call me Joe, honestly. Just call me Joe. Welcome to my world. So I've been getting really good sleep lately. Have we switched? I think so, Ransom. I think so. This past week and a half has been freaking awful. I dread going to sleep, which I've never ever dreaded going to sleep in my life. Might put some weights on your ankles, your wrists. Ooh, it'll make a difference. So it's my fault? Yes. Obviously. I took away your bad sleep and gave you my good sleep. I want it back. No, I'm glad that you're sleeping better though. You deserve it. Everybody deserves it, honestly. Sleeping awful sucks. Be 2 pounds on each, 38 in total. It will make a difference, that's for sure. What are friends for? What are friends for? What is a beast hanging in there? What about you? How's your wrist? How's your workouts? Oh man, my hair's annoying today. It doesn't stay. I'm like, how am I going to do these sprints if this jog, my hair's barely staying? Wrist is feeling much better. I'm going back to the gym. Can now do 5 pull-ups. Good. I'm so happy to hear that. I know. It's crazy how just like little irritations can just mess up so many different moves. I'm glad that you're getting back into it and it's feeling better. Let's see if we go that. Hold it in place a little bit better. I'm gonna have to redo that. You said you don't know how. You couldn't do a single one, and suddenly one day you unlocked the ability to do it. Honestly, I think you just learned the right technique. You're probably strong enough to do it all along, but maybe you just weren't fully really engaging lats to do it. A lot of people, when they do pull-ups, they'll try to come up using like shoulders and arms, but y'all, your lats are a huge muscle. Utilize them, right? That's a muscle to help pull you up. So start with some scapula pull-ups, right? Going up, hanging on the bar, shoulder blades down and back, just sort of try to get you up. That's the initiation of the movement. And then from there, drive those shoulder blades down and back. Bring that chest to the bar. Try to break that bar in half as you're bringing your chest up. Man, because yeah, once you get that technique, it makes it so much easier. What's up, all Ale? Sorry, like I said, the I's and the L's blend together. Thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate you. You're like, I could do 1 pull-up. Get on my level. Dude, props. Many people can't do pull-ups, so that's awesome. I'll just agree with you. You generally just don't know how you started doing them. Well, there you go. Proud of you. Were you practicing like eccentrics, pause pull-ups? Were you practicing the pull-ups all along? Or just doing a lot of back exercises, different lat pulls? So we hit a mile, going back and forth, debating on, do I want to go and do sprint, or should I just keep a jog, increase speed a little bit? You practice once, and so that's too much effort? Honestly though, and you start calisthenics. Dude, moving your body weight is tough. You don't have any equipment, man, just move your body weight. Use a band to assist whenever you're trying to get back into pull-ups. Yes, good. Awesome. Well, great, you could do 1. Utilize, practice those eccentrics, maybe some pauses at the top, because that's gonna help as you build that strength in the eccentric. You can build a little more strength in the concentric movement, the actual shortening and contraction of the muscles. And couple that, but man, your lat pulls, you got it, man, you got it. It takes time, definitely takes time, but if you really want to get better at it, utilize really putting the pull-ups, like do them first in your workout routine 2 to 3 times a week, if that's your goal, to really up your pull-ups. How long are you going for? Honestly, I was debating between a mile jog and then just do like 5 sprints. But as of now, right now we're at a mile, almost a mile and a quarter. So maybe I'll go 2 miles instead of the sprints. I don't know, I didn't really have a plan. I was gonna go based on how I felt. Hi, Raku. Before you managed to do pull-ups though, you started doing chin-ups, maybe that helped. For sure. For sure that helped. Chin-ups definitely a lot easier. A little more bicep engagement. But you're still gonna be using those lats as well too, so definitely that 100% helped. Almost done with your workout, upper body. Let's go, upper body's left, awesome. We jogging. Because I am debating, I'm like, should I do a few sprints? Maybe I'll go 2 miles and do like, I don't know, 3 sprints. Just do a few, not much. We haven't done sprints since the last time we did sprints on stream, which must have been, oh, I don't even know, at least over a month ago. But the jogging feels nice. Definitely a good zone to still keep a conversation, obviously, so it's not anything super taxing. It's just my hair's a little annoying right now. And I feel like when I jog, my hair is gonna, the clip is just gonna fall when I go all out. Yeah, honestly though, your mind can stop you from doing things. Like you're like, oh man, I can't. For example, when I was only doing 2 plates on the leg press, someone came and put 3 on each side. And I'm like, there's no way I can do this in my mind, right? I'm like, my mind's stopping me. And the person's like, come on, just do it, you got this. And I did it. And now I'm at 4 plates. So again, we are capable of more than we think sometimes. I know that hair's holding on for dear life. I know. Oh man. And that's why I'm like, I'll just jog it out. The minute I start sprint, this stuff is probably just gonna come all the way down. Have I ever tried rucking? I have not. Only reason you started chin-ups because you hurt your wrist and you couldn't do other back exercises. Well, I'm glad you're still able to do the chin-ups and that was fine for you. Whew. Leo, man, thanks for that follow. Welcome in. Whew. Sometimes, I forgot what I said. Sometimes what? Oh man, yeah. I can feel it. It's like, come on, hang on, dude, hang on. So the injury did have an upside. You can now do pull-ups thanks to that wrist injury. Looking at the silver lining, the positive side of things, for sure. Because of how tight my upper traps are and how my rhomboids also, I'm pretty sure it's rhomboids right in there. I don't know if it's my rhomboids or my medial traps, somewhere in there. It freaking just hurts. I'm not gonna do pull-ups today because of it, but I'm gonna do lat pull-downs and see how lat pull-downs feel. Do I enjoy working in healthcare? I enjoy this more. I enjoy training clients, helping others with their fitness more than working in a hospital. We have 0.3 miles left before we hit 2 miles, which that's probably what I'll do today. If I feel good, because today I have some extra time, I might do sprints at the end. Buenos dias. No, Zoops is here. What do you focus on when running? Form or something specific? I'm focusing on chat right now. Honestly, when I run, I don't know. I like running because typically if I run outside by myself, I'll just like get in a zone and just let my mind just wander. And, before I know it, I'm like, oh, dang, 2 miles went past. I just like getting into the zone. I'm like, I hope I have decent form. I've never ran as like an actual runner, no cross country, no track, no anything like that, no coaching for running. I do know I have a very loud strike. That's just how I've always been. I feel like even if I try to lighten up my strike, do you do this actively, working as a nurse? I work as a nurse PRN, so I work every other weekend, basically once a pay period, to keep my license active. But this is the majority of it. You think a good music playlist helps with running? For sure. So what I usually like to listen to, so right now you can't hear the music playing, but what I usually like to listen to is worship music. That gets me going. It's just so, like, brings your hopes high. It's like just so, I don't know. I get such a great feeling whenever I listen to worship. Always brings me up. We have 0.05 left. And then, yeah, I think I'll be done. We'll start some back. I do feel good. Like, I feel like I could have done some sprints, but 2 miles is also good enough as well, I'd say. So I might have to try that if you like worship music, right? If you like that. I love it. I can listen to worship music anytime. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. Cooking, cleaning, working out, running. You do, it's uplifting. Exactly. It is so uplifting. I'll fix my hair when I get down there. I don't want to do it while I'm walking on a treadmill. Yeah, when you're feeling down, brings you up. When you're feeling up, man, it makes you even more excited. Gets you all pumped up. Okay. Torrin Wells is one of my favorite worship artists. Do you have a favorite? We're gonna go for about just another 0.04 left. We'll just hit Torrin Wells. You probably will know like his songs, maybe over his, like maybe if a song plays, you're like, oh, I know that song. Oh, okay, and done. So does Creed count as work? Is that I don't know. I'd have to listen to their songs. Is that one of those like rock, like hard rock type of worship music or something? I mean, if it is, if it's praising God, then yeah, for sure, for sure. Whew, good morning. What's up, Juice? Hope the workouts goes well. Be lurking and working. I appreciate your lurk, man. Thank you, thank you. Old school Christian rock. Yes, of course it counts. I don't know a lot of the old school stuff. I personally, what was it? 2020 was when I got saved. So I really did not know anything about Jesus before then. Like probably like the very bare minimum, but not really much. So all the old school songs and everything, I really don't know. The only time I know some of the old school stuff is like, because I've been to Chris Tomlin concerts, and sometimes he plays his old stuff, so I know that. Okay, let's grab a quick drink. Here. Thank you guys here for our lappos. It's my mom's birthday today. I got her. So she comes and opens the gym for me, right? So when she came in this morning, I had like a little balloon that said like "Love you, mom," and then I had given her some sort of like little perfume type thing and this like face moisturizer, and I also made her a protein Biscoff cake. I brought it in this morning. I told her, I'm like, you have to let me know how it tastes, because it took so much of my will not to eat a piece before I gave it to her. But I wanted it to look super pretty. How do you spell the Tauren Wells? So Tauren Wells, Wells. Yeah, just look up Tauren Wells. I'm pretty sure if you listen to more like mainstream type of worship, I'm pretty sure that you'll know who he is. Maybe. Keith Green, if you haven't checked him out. Again, I know like specific worship artists. If I play him, maybe I might know some of his songs. I know like when I listen to songs, I'm like, oh yeah, I know this song. I know that a lot more than, oh, that's that artist. You said Creed is old school. You should be talking the lines of Petra for old school. I don't know who Petra. I'm like, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anyone was old school. I'm just like anything older than like probably 2020, because I didn't start listening to worship music till like after, right? So, but again, Chris Tomlin is like I know a few of his older songs because I've been to I want to say 2 of his concerts. It's nice because some of those concerts, like if I go see Chris Tomlin or if I see like whoever, like their tickets, not gonna lie, like 20-25 bucks. And I'm just like, I don't understand how it's so cheap, but and then the taxes and fees is like, oh, here's another 20 bucks. So it ends up being like 40 bucks or whatever, but still 40 bucks compared to some other, like, I would much rather see Chris Tomlin than like Taylor Swift. Like, that's just me though. That's just me. What made you want to be a Christian? Honestly, there's seeds planted all throughout my life. Like looking back at it, like I can see one of my 6th grade friends. Like she was a really good friend. She would take me to her little youth group type thing. With youth group, there was a lot of like games. We would sing worship songs and stuff. I didn't really know. I'm like, I was over there, I was just reading the lyrics off the screen, but I didn't really understand. I was there for the games. So unfortunately, I mean, I didn't really know much about it. I was just there to play games. But those little seeds, and then like as I got older, like my cousins, they got a real like I don't know what sparked their interest in God or anything like that, but as they got more open to it, as they were more like in God's word and everything, it sort of when I went up to Michigan, I joined her like women's Bible study for a day, because I mean I was only in Michigan for like I think a week, and she was like, come join. And I was just like, but like I don't know anything about it. Like I don't know what I would say. I don't know what I would do. She was like, just come join. You don't have to say anything. So I joined, and like something just there's little things that just sparked, and from that day on, I started reading my Bible. I started going to church. I started like all this sort of stuff. And till this day, like I am all in. Like Jesus is my Lord Savior. Jesus takes the wheel on everything, There's not a question I don't ask him. I'm like, what do I do? What should I do? What direction should I take? I'm like, oh, what's the path you want me to do? Anything that's not supposed to be part of my life, please take it out of my heart. Whatever it is, just take it away. Which is a very brave prayer to pray, because there are some things like, that can come super easy. Not gonna lie. Some things can come super easy. I could have, with the amount of messages I got, especially first starting out, not really much anymore now. I think people sort of already get the gist of it, but I've got so many messages for like, oh, sugar daddies, all that sort of stuff. And I'm just like, it took a lot of willpower to say no, but I was like, nope, never, not doing it, not giving in. This isn't what God wants for me. So, could have it easy, but at the same time, I'd rather just work. I'd work for my money. Like, I know other people are like, you stupid girl, just take that money. But no, it's just, I can't do that for my morals. What's up, Olivia? It's a leg day for you. Enjoy. Awesome, awesome. Happy birthday, Joe Mom. Yes, happy birthday to her. What's up, Ricky? Your hair is really long. I know, it's getting long. He used to be part of Royal Tailors. One of their one album is fired. Just one album. I never knew that. Oh, gotcha. What's up, Pigeon? How's it going? Sorry, sometimes I'm an open book. I am really an open book. Sometimes I share a lot, so I apologize if I share too much. Okay. We're gonna go a little lighter here, just because actually I'm gonna start super light first. See how that feels on my traps here. See if I don't compensate. Yeah, that felt fine. I'm gonna go up. We did 15, nice and easy, not too bad. Thanks, Lion. But yeah, now everything I do, I'm just like, for Jesus, for Jesus. I showed you guys my little Jesus action. Well, I wouldn't even say action figure, just a little Jesus figurine. One of our members brought it in, and I freaking love it. I love it. He's our gym mascot. We have little Jesus always standing in the office, just watching over the gym. I'm like, the gym is in the best hands. Oh, also something pretty exciting. Well, again, I don't know. It's still going back and forth, but we're starting some negotiations with moving to a bigger spot. So we a letter of intent. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but basically, it's like these are terms that we want and stuff like that. How much per square foot? Triple net. Well, triple net's sort of like just a base price, whatever their price is. So we can't really negotiate triple net, but and different things like a non-compete or whatever, and just different build out type stuff. It's just like a thing, just going back and forth negotiating for the spot. And so that's what we've been doing. Again, it's nerve-wracking because the space that we want to move into, it's not done. It's not built yet or anything like that. They're estimating it to be done in October of this year, which is really soon, And I'm like praying, I'm like, I hope we get a lot of rain to stop and prolong it, because the sooner it gets built, because we have this lease until July of 2026. So again, we'll have like a build out period where we won't have to like pay rent or anything in there. So like if they're done in October, we'll have like, I think he came back with like 5 months of like the build out period. So we'll have 5 months of possibly not paying rent, but still 5 months, October, November, December, January, February. That leaves March, April, May, June, July. That leaves 5 months of double rent, which I'm like, I am so nervous about, which I know I shouldn't be nervous. I know things are going to work out in its way. Things are going to work out, whether it's we're not meant to be there or whether it is we are going to be there, but we don't, but maybe they don't get done until January instead of, October. So again, it's just up in the air of everything. The not knowing is just so, oh man, it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, that's sort of where we're at right now, just like a little negotiation period. And it's like, oh. So if you guys do pray, if y'all can keep us in your prayer of, if this is the spot that we're meant to be, I just, pray that we don't have so many extra months of double rent. Hopefully, like as soon as we're done with this, that's when we start paying the next one. That would be like perfect scenario, right? But again, it's a lot. It's a lot. What's up, Jay? How you doing? He said the fact that you're a Christian since 2020 blows your mind in a good way. He said all the anxiety is transferring to your sleep issues. Got it. Try a little melatonin. Keep you in your prayer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe that. Well, again, too. I don't know. Last night I was just not feeling the greatest. I feel like my stomach was a little like uneasy. My freaking traps were like I couldn't get comfortable. I was just tossing and turning. I don't know. Maybe it's that. But I don't feel stressed during the day. Is it just at night when my mind's like trying to turn off? I don't know. What's up, Chorito? How you doing? No, my current agreement probably does not have an early withdrawal penalty. Results will vary, but may not be too bad. We sublease, so we're not even the leaser for this place. Obviously, we took it over, and there was only 3 years left of the lease. We subleased it from somebody else, and we are responsible to carry out until the end, unfortunately. So, you can pull out of it early, pay them an extra 1 or 2 months rent. I don't think so. I mean, that would be awesome, but as a subleaser, I don't think so. It's a good way. I mean, definitely feel it. Obviously, I can do more. I'm just scared of this getting involved. So going up slowly but surely, still doing enough, but not nearly pushing as much as shoulder and chest day. Worth an hour of real estate lawyer to know for sure. So I mean, we are working with a real estate commercial agent. And I mean, he's gonna try to get some information, but the thing is, like, it just depends on when they finish the project. It could get delayed for whatever reason, or they can finish it real quick. Like it all depends, how the weather is like, how much rain we get. All that is a factor to it. So I'm pretty sure they don't even know exactly. They say estimated. So you have to figure out what's for lunch on Sunday at some point. Is there certain things that you have to avoid? Again, I don't know. Like, is this like is it like a Catholic thing? I don't really know. I'm non-denominational, which I don't really know. I know Catholics have like a lot stricter rules on sort of stuff, especially like during Lent and everything like that. So is there a certain thing that you have to avoid, or something that you? I guess what do you have to do? What do you have to figure out? Let's see. Melatonin just gives you the jitters. Careful with those. I try not to, I don't take anything for sleep. I usually sleep very well. I can't complain. My sleep has been awesome, except for this past week and a half has not been awesome. But now that I think about it, maybe it is that. Maybe it's like the subconscious still just trying to figure out like, oh my goodness, how are we gonna pay for 2 rents is my thing. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about, but I don't even know it because I don't think about it when I'm trying to sleep. Like it doesn't even cross my mind. So maybe it's like just really deep in that subconscious. I don't know. Oh, it's Easter, so the restaurants will be closed. Gotcha. You usually go out to eat on Sundays then? I mean, like obviously it's Easter, obviously, but plus you need to figure out food when you usually don't give it much thought on Sunday. Okay, because Sundays are okay. I got you. Let's see. Have you been craving anything? Have you been craving any sort of meat? Any sort of I don't know, any sort of like cuisine, Asian inspired, Hispanic inspired, American inspired, let's narrow it down a little bit. Whew. One more. Ow. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh. I thought my legs were gonna give out. Oh, the burn. Ah, the burn. Okay. Ow. That was a good weight. That was definitely a good weight. We have some family coming in on Thursday. We got Zeus's mom, brother, sister, their kids all coming down for Easter. So it'll be a full house. It'll be a full house. It's a fox. Oh, hey, how's the holiday, dude? It was so much fun. How have you been? How's workouts going? How's life going for you? But yeah, man, holidays go by so fast. It's like you look forward to it for so long and then it's there and it's like gone. And like I wanted a little longer. But no, it was great. I can't complain. So I use magnesium too. I took magnesium before bed, which I usually always do. It just didn't help. Um, I'll use all those for sleep instead. Gotcha. No, I only use magnesium. Um, yeah. Again, I don't know. I think it might have just been a really off night, coupled with different. I think there's just different factors in it. It'll get back to normal eventually. It'll get back to normal, but till then, we'll be fine. We'll keep pushing. It knocks you out. Well, that's good. That's good. I'm glad that knocks you out. Usually, I'm out within like 5 minutes too, but I think I was just very because I actually came back to the gym to help close. So I did like most of the cleaning and everything like that. I let Zoops get a little workout in because he just been so busy lately. I'm like, here, I'm just gonna come to the gym. You get a little workout in. I'll just clean the gym before we're ready to go. So I don't know if just staying up and cleaning, and I was just up. Usually I wind down, and I didn't really wind down much. I just laid in bed and then I was just up, you know. So that could have been a part of it. Let's see. Workouts are less, but life has already become a little better. Workouts are less. Is there a reason why? But I'm glad life's becoming a little bit better. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, dang, you have an all-in-one combo for all of that? Well, that makes it nice. How big is that pill? How big is that pill? I feel like if you have all those, like a certain amount of like I'm sure the magnesium is probably anywhere 200 to 400 milligrams, plus however many milligrams of all the rest of those. I feel like that capsule would be like this big. Dang. All right, let's hit this last one here. We'll go ahead and do some rows. Okay. No, no. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that burns. Ow. It's really not that big. Huh. I'm surprised I got all of it in there then. Let this be a lesson. Cleaning ruins your sleep. Don't clean if you want to sleep. Right, though, right. You said you don't take magnesium every day. Just when you think your body needs it, it can have adverse. No, I don't think so. Magnesium's pretty safe. It is very, very safe. There is a. Oh, it's okay. Tú también, tú también. Tú también. um, let's see. You said sometimes it makes your gut hurt. Are you sure it's magnesium? Because I think I was saying there's a thing from Dan Garner. He did a whole podcast on magnesium and he did a bunch of benefits about it. And there's literally like it's safe. Like there's no not really any I don't know where you're getting the adverse effects from. I'd be interested to see like where you're getting that from because I don't think there is anything. But again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The only adverse is that, well, yes, magnesium glycinate definitely helps contract smooth muscle, right? Definitely helps your gut a little bit out. So, yes, you definitely can have that. That's a possibility. Um, use Benadryl. Oh, no, 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 no. I actually heard that Benadryl, like if you do take Benadryl, especially if you've taken it prolonged, it has been linked to dementia. It has been linked to dementia. Again, like just be cautious of it. You can try to look it up yourself. I didn't really do too much digging into it. Again, maybe somebody must have said something, and then you know how something's just spread like that. So please look into it more if you're interested. But just be careful about that. I don't want to spread any misinformation or anything like that. So again, like I said, I heard it somewhere. I didn't look too deeply into it. So please do your research and see. But yeah, be careful with Benadryl. Especially if you take it for you've been taking it for a while too. You said, and it still doesn't work half the time. Yeah, don't continue it. Don't continue it. Or just do your research. Again, sorry. You said you're just lazy these days. You think someone should kick my. I get that. I get that. Sometimes you go in a little funk. I know what you mean. But that's where that discipline comes in. Maybe find an accountability partner. Maybe try to, do little competitions or something like that, and see if that can get you a little motivated, a little spark to get back into things. Pull. It's normals. Only adverse. Yeah, that one. Clemens, thanks for the follow. Let's see. Is the company mostly helping men? Well, I'm glad that it's a decent pill to swallow, right? It's not super big. That's good. That's good. We'll go back here. Get some row action going on. PH Cavini, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, man. Appreciate the support. You said you were so lazy yesterday, evening after work. Yesterday evening after work. My bad. Did one step at a time. Get out of bed, switch laundry to dryer, go to gym, do an hour workout. Don't know how it happened. You had like zero drive, but you did it. But you pushed through and you did it. I'm proud of you. Way to go, man. Way to go. Pigeon, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Benadryl, anticholinergic, can be a problem for dementia. Yeah, like I said, do your research. Do your research. You've been doing it for over 20 years, though. Doc says you're healthy as a horse. I pray you are. I pray you are. Hopefully I'm wrong. Like I said, I hope I'm wrong. He's like, yes, tell me more. Tell me more. Where can I get this all in one? It's worth a shot, you know? If it helped Lion, like it may help you too. Everybody's different, you know? Everybody reacts differently to different things. So you always got to keep that in mind. But still, you know, I know you've always had some problems sleeping. So maybe trying that stuff out. Maybe, hey, what if it helps? If it helps, that's amazing. If it doesn't, well, I mean, you know, you tried. So no harm in trying, right? All right, let's see how these rows feel. Oh, yeah, right now, I just feel that stretch all in my freaking upper back. I'm gonna go down a little bit because I don't want to mess anything up. Oh, I'm going down a lot of bit, actually, not a little bit. Yeah, even that's like a decent, but oh. Yeah, it doesn't hurt going back. It's just I feel that stretch. More than usual, a lot more than usual. I'll do a little pause at the back too, just to make it a little harder. Right. And 15. I think that was 15. I feel like I lose track of things and I'm like, that was 15, right? Yeah, I think so. Even more conscious, aware of how YouTube has been shaping your thinking. You watch a lot of educational videos, test a lot of what you watch on yourself before spreading around, hence why I have to spread the message of the evil banana. Oh, man. You know, bananas and other fruits can live together, all right? You can blend them together. They'll still be fine. It doesn't just zero out the nutrients. Let's see, there's more and more research that dementia is related to not getting proper rest and protein buildup on the brain. I could also see the connected theory about anticholinergic meds not allowing the natural process to happen in the same way. Yeah, I mean, hopefully there's more and more stuff coming out, and hopefully there can be a cure. As of now, obviously, dementia, Alzheimer's, all that sort of stuff. It's sad. My grandma has it, unfortunately. She's in a home right now, but just like her, you know, forgetting who we are, right? thinking like people are out to get her, all that sort of stuff. Like it's sad. It is really sad. Um, you said you're in your 30s. Don't think I need it, but I use their products to up your testosterone. Blackforestsupplements.com. You separate it so you can read. Oh yeah, thanks for separate. Yeah, otherwise it would have blocked your message. Smart Lion, thank you, thank you. No, your mom has it. You suspect type 2, which wasn't always managed later. Type 2 for dementia? Or I didn't know there was a type 1 or 2. I'm trying to think back and I was just like, did I learn that? Did I learn that there's 2 types? If I did, I just can't remember. I just can't remember then. Oh, type 2 diabetes. Okay. I was like, type 2 dementia. What? Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Makes a lot more sense, yeah. Let's see. Are kettlebell workouts a new thing? Your YouTube, Instagram feed is filled with them now. It's a new big thing after running is not the best for weight loss trend is over. You're right, right. I guess so. Funny thing is, this Sunday, not this Sunday, sorry, the next Sunday and the Sunday after that, we have somebody coming in to do like a kettlebell training thing for people here at the gym. So it's pretty cool. I mean, we're gonna get to learn a little bit more about kettlebell training. So I don't know. Maybe it is a thing. Maybe it is a thing. You said you're not convinced that it's the source of the. Well, I mean, there could definitely be multiple, multiple causes. It doesn't have to be connect just that one. Obviously, genetics is a big part of it. Genetics is huge. And then too, again, I guess depending on, I don't know. There could be, I don't want to spread anything that's like, oh, it just said this. No. There could be multiple factors, You said your mother-in-law has it, but in my family, nobody has had it. Well, that's good. I mean, that's really, really good. Can you stave off Alzheimer's, dementia with exercise, nutrition, engaging your mind, and reading with stuff? I mean, yeah, trying to keep your mind sharp. Maybe that's why like doing like knitting and doing things that like really have like a lot of focus and stuff like that, keeping your mind sharp. Playing like like certain card games or something to really counting like trying to count the cards and everything like that, trying to keep it sharp. It could. I mean, it's always better to really try to keep yourself healthy, right? There's going to be a lot more things to benefit from if you do that way versus like, being sedentary, neglecting your body, not really doing anything but mindlessly watching TV or something like that, right? So I could say, yeah, for sure. It could definitely, if not be a factor for that, could be a factor for your overall health in general. So not a bad idea to do. What's up, Tiger? How you doing? Let's see. Blueberries too, as a something to like. You mean for like the antioxidants and stuff like that in it? Blueberries to help, or what do you mean? Because I mean, yeah, eat your fruits, eat your veggies, get your servings of fruit and veggies a day for sure. But it's not always like that though. It's not always that they're just lazy and not taking care of their mental health or something. Like it could literally just be genetic wise. Like, it could, like, for the people who are relatively they're healthy, they're fit, but let's say they have just like high cholesterol, right? It just runs in their family. Or, like genetics do play a role in it. Like there's things that you can do to try to, decrease your likelihood of it, right? But um you said new research. Eating pie is the best way to prevent kidnapping. The more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. I mean, but then the more you weigh, isn't it the harder for you to run away? They'll catch up quicker. I don't know. There might be a little flaw to it. Ninja. Oh, thank you, Light Shadow. Thank you for gifting a sub to Ninja. I appreciate the support. How have you been? It's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Um, let's see. None of us want to talk deeply. Yeah, but exercise and diet have been proven to stop or reduce. Has it been proven? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's been great in all aspects, right? Improving your diet, improving like your workouts, your exercise level and stuff, staying active, 100%. 100% helps a lot of different things. So again, I can't attest to, yes, you do this, you're not going to have dementia, or you do this and you're not going to have this. Like, it's just, you can't say it. At least I can't say that, right? There has to be a lot more studies done out there for it. But do what you can. Do what you can. The best you can do to just try to be as healthy as you can, right? Take care of your body. You only get one body. Your body's a temple. Take care of it. JD, thanks for the raid. How you doing, JD? How's your workout? Prominent. What's going on, dude? Like high cortisol. You caused me high stress. Let's see. Hold on one sec. The phone. Let's see if it's a scam or not. I think this might be a scam. Hold on one sec. Okay. Dang it, I didn't do the, what was it, pound 9? Somebody told me to do pound 9. Dang it, I didn't do that. Next time. No, they ran out of Legion mocha cappuccino flavor. The plant protein frying. Ooh, they did come out. I just got an email saying they came out with chocolate peanut butter plant protein. Kojo, J-O. Help support, and it gets you perks. So, it's a win-win. Let's see. Yes, keeping your mind challenged can probably help. I could see that helping, for sure. I'll be lurking. Thanks for the lurk, C-Dub. Appreciate you. You are great. Haven't been going, but you will soon. Gotcha. Awesome. So what have you been up to? How's life going for you? Phoenix, how have you been? How's work? Cork, good morning, dude. Good morning. What's up, Rockstar? Destroy your workout. Honestly, this workout is not really being destroyed. We did a nice 2-mile jog, and now we're just doing like very casual back. It's mainly talking sprinkled in with a little bit of a back workout, basically. Might as well just be a just chatting stream, right? Oh, yeah, I feel this like, this is crazy. How tight this is right here. I feel it all here. Oh my gosh. Like, it feels good just to let that stretch out like that, but it is insane. Oh. Okay. Whew. Ooh, you're becoming a real estate agent. Let's go. Studying for the exam. Driving. Friends, making playlists, being a mom. Busy for sure. Being a girlfriend, fun stuff. Sounds great. I love it. You're exhausted? I bet, man. In other words, a normal Joe stream? Well, you know what? Usually by now I would have done more than 2 exercises. All right. Well, actually, 1.5. I still have 2 more sets here. Does it hurt? You feel the stretch. Definitely feel the stretch. I wouldn't necessarily say hurt. It's more of like, wow, it's tight. Casual back day. I'll have to remember that one, right? It's like talking with a little bit of sprinkles of back in here. Hey, at least we ran 2 miles beforehand. I feel accomplished with that. That was a good run. That was a good run. I felt pretty good with that. Let's see. It looks like the theory of hitting #9 or 90 # would allow scammers to dial an outside number from your phone after they call it, but I see no reason why you'd hit. Well, someone said hit #9 to like block it, to block the person. I don't know. Hello, yes. No, we have to avoid saying hello because there's that technology out there that will try to like mimic your voice and like, pretend to be you and all that sort of stuff. So I try to avoid like hello or yes or no or anything like that in the beginning. Be like, whatever, Jim, this is, I do say my name. I do say my name. But, or I could just say, blank Jim, how can I help you or something like that. Yeah? Let's see. That isn't a thing. Okay. So hello isn't okay. It's a problem if someone has an auto shout out. Right, right. Make an AI Joe. Let's not. Let's not. I know it is crazy. It happens. I've seen so many different videos of like things, AI calling like certain family members, asking like, "Oh my gosh, I need this like money. You got to send this money to me right now. Like I'm in so much trouble." And like, obviously the family members like, "Yeah, how much do you need?" Right? So it's crazy. I read it wrong. Hold on. We have a special plan for you on our scammers. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Sorry, I just my mind, eyes went right through it. Skimming is what we call it. It is crazy. It happens though. Don't say yes. Noted, noted. But I don't say hello either. Ooh. I'll just say, how can I help you? How can I help you? Okay. Ready to ready to feel stretched again? Yeah, it's crazy because here doing this, like I just feel it right here. Like this, and it's not here. There's like nothing there. It's just where I feel it. So I'm like, something is tight and pulling, causing pain here. Your body's connected. Your body's like, I want somebody to just like dig into this part right here, but I know that's not the issue. It's not the issue. I'm like, I think my trips. I'm pretty sure these are the issue. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's like something completely different that's the issue. But I'm pretty sure this is the issue because this is like a rock. It's so hard. Oh man, don't sleep funny. It'll hurt for a while. Bye. Yes, sounds good. Adios. Ew. They're more advanced now than my hello or yes. They're even more advanced than that. I believe it. I do believe it. Maybe you need a massage on that specific part. I need something. I thought it was gonna go away. Like, I would give it like maybe 2-3 days or so. I'll be like, oh, I'll be better in no time. Dude, it's been a week and a half. A week and a half. I'm like, what? Something. I think there's something a little more going on than just what what happens like once in a while. I'm like, wow. I've never tried cupping before. Dry needling, actually, I've had it done. I've had it done once on my elbow and once on my low back when I went to PT before. So I've had that done. Never had it done up here, but I feel like that dry needling probably could help. You know, how my physical therapist told me when I was going into for my low back. He said basically what you're doing, so you're injecting like that foreign object into that muscle, right? And it's going to bring a bunch of those, like in layman's terms and really like, you know, very, very vague. It's going to bring like the white blood cells, all that, like bring a bunch of like healing things in your body to that area and try to repair it faster is basically what it's trying to do. So I'm like, maybe that might help, but yeah, I've never tried cupping before. You know, I did hear like if you do cupping, obviously you get all the bruises and stuff afterwards. The darker the bruise, the tighter it is. I feel like all my upper traps is just gonna be like black. It's just gonna be so dark. Ugh. People are unaware. Yeah, that's honestly though, like I can definitely believe it. I can definitely believe it. Hackers are getting very advanced. Very advanced. What's up, Buzzing? How's it going? Good morning. We'll do one more round. I'll probably do my straight arm pull down just because I feel like that stretch might feel okay, might feel pretty good. We'll see how it feels. But yeah. Man. I've been putting a lot of Tiger Balm on it, but I don't think that's doing too much. Like in the morning, it's the worst because you get up and you're pretty stiff. It's just from sleeping all night or laying down where it's just like, awful. But then throughout the day, as the day goes on, I'm like, okay, I feel pretty good. I feel better. And then I go to bed like all good, and then I wake up and then it's just a cycle. It's just cycling over and over and over, and I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, I need this to stop. I need to feel good all the way around. But I don't even know why it's so tight. Actually, I do know why. That's what's funny. That one night did it to me. Are you stretching? Dude, I've been stretching. I've been foam rolling. I've been using a Theracane. I've been trying to get rid of whatever this is for this past week. It ain't helping. It ain't helping. You said you got your sleep back in order after messing up your sleep schedule by going to bed too early. Well, I'm glad that you got yours. Man, I feel like we're just flip-flopping. Everybody who had bad sleep now has good sleep, and I had great sleep, and now I have awful sleep. We're just flip-flopping. Have you tried not sleeping? I'm not even in my 30s. Not yet. Give me a few more years. Give me a few more years. Not yet. Yes, I use a Theracane. Right when you asked, yes. Yep, I'll be like, I'll be training a client. I'll be like looking, being like their squats. I'm over here, down here with my Theracane, trying to dig in. I'm like, okay, get deeper, get deeper. Oh, there you go, good, just like that. But yeah, have you tried not sleeping? That might be amazing, right? I might feel good in the morning, other than feeling dead. Then my energy is just gonna tank. You had the same problem. It was your pillow, which wasn't big enough. It didn't keep your neck straight since you're a side sleeper. So I got my new pillow last night. I got it, and it felt good. Like, it felt really good. Like, it felt super supported and everything. It wasn't bad. I just could not sleep. I don't know last night if it was a mix of this along with, I don't know. I did say my stomach was a little uneasy last night. I did eat a lot last night, and I think I ate a little close to bedtime. So I think that just messed up a little bit, but I don't know. You said I'll send you 1 minute video on how to fix your traps. All right. I'm willing to try anything, dude. I'm willing to try anything. Hot and cold can work magic. I do have a little heat pack thingy I can try to put on tonight. I think I took my cold pack home that I had in my freezer. But you said engineering tech, social engineering tactics. Most common victim is the one that says it will happen to me or I won't fall for that. Yeah. No, I get it. And I'm like, anybody can definitely fall for it. It's easy for sure. Like I said, they're getting very, very advanced. So you're so young, I'm twice your age. It's all right. I'm twice somebody's age as well, too. It's all good. Age is nothing but a number, you know? It's how you feel. Right now, you know, I may be 28, but my back feels like I am freaking 80. That's what my back feels like. I feel like I'm 80. 28 don't mean a thing. Your brother. Oh, really? But I think it really does help, or at least temporarily. Man, it gets in that, like, it hurts. Sometimes I'll be on a knot, and I will get tingles going like up my like spine to like my back of my shoulder or something, or like, oh man, I'd be hitting something, and I'm like, oh, this hurts, this hurts, this hurts. It felt too good. You couldn't sleep. No, like I said, there was multiple things going on last night that I think I couldn't sleep. Unfortunately. Yeah. I do have my little cane. It's hanging up there. Oh, okay. Let's do one more round and let's do some straight arm pull downs. Let's do something. Gotta change my channel. Not fitness and health anymore. Like, does it count if I worked out for maybe like 30 minutes out of the 2 hours? Just kidding. I didn't even start on time. I started, what, at 9 a.m.? I started pretty late this morning. Whew. Okay. You need a medical massage. I think so. I think so. I don't even know where to get a medical massage, though. Ooh. Releases the fascia, but it seems like it always comes right back tight the next day. I mean, like I said, I feel like I get released throughout the day just by moving and doing all my stuff. Like, I will grab my Theracane right now and just try to beat it a little bit, but it's not fun. Not fun at all. Especially when it's lasting this long. But yeah, this is a Theracane for people who don't know what it is. It's really nice because you can go ahead and just hit whatever spot, and I'm like, that's a spot. And I go down here and I'm like, that's a spot too. I'm like, everywhere is a spot. That hurts too. Oh my gosh, it's so bad. I need that shirt where it's like everything hurts and I'm dying. This is basically what's happening right now. People keep telling you that you look 23. It's nice, but when they treat me funny, you get upset a little. What do you mean they treat you funny? How do they treat 23-year-olds? Yes, very true. I'm with you, Phoenix. I'm with you. Everything hurts. Actually, just from like here on up, just this part, I got a nice big square right in this part. All is not too great. Ooh, even a 20-year-old told me that she looks super young, which isn't a bad thing. That's awesome. It's nice. I don't know if I told you guys, but I went to the community pool on Sunday before I came here, and I did some laps on Sunday. First laps of the season. I was so excited. Oh, well, no, second laps of the season. Sorry, I was really excited. And there was a lady and her daughter there. Her daughter, I think she's some sort of like special needs or something like that, but she's very sweet, very, very sweet. And the lady was like, "Hey, Joe, how are you doing? How's the gym going?" All this sort of stuff. And she was like, to her daughter, she's like, "Yeah, you met her. It's been a while ago," and stuff like that. And she was like, "Oh," and she comes up to me and she's like, "Do you go to my school?" And I'm just like, I'm like, "Nope, I don't go to your school." I'm 28, and she goes like, "You're 28? What?" And she turns to her mom. She's like, "I can't believe she's 28. I thought she goes to my school." She's so sweet. I'm like, "Aw." No, but I get it. I definitely get it. It's nice. Could also be coming from a weakness in the rear delt. I honestly think my rear delts, like, I do think they're pretty strong. I would say. I don't think that they're super weak. I do think honestly it comes from my when I slept that one night. That one night just screwed me up, and it just got everything super tight. I don't know if you. Oh yeah, you can definitely. So I can look at myself in the mirror right now. I don't know if you can tell or not, but this side is like maybe a half inch higher than this side. Like I'm not like I'm just staying straight. Can you guys see it? I don't know if I have to come a little closer, but can you guys see how this side is like a little bit more hiked up than this side? This side's a little more relaxed. The other side's just like hunched up. And that's what I think happened. I think that when I was sleeping, this shoulder was up to my ear for I don't even know how long. And when I woke up, I was just like, oh, just it was not fun. Ooh. Ow. You said, does your PT not offer massage or dry needling or anything of that sort? Maybe we'll have some recommendations. I don't go to PT anymore. I don't go to PT. If you're an athlete, you probably got a lot of trigger points. Yep. I mean, basic. What do you mean? I was an athlete. I'm pretty much an athlete. No, I'm just kidding. I do have a lot of trigger points though. Every time the Theracane touches my back, I'm just like, So last week, it was this side that was just hurting super bad. And now it's this side because I feel like this side has been compensating all week for that side. And now this side hurts. Oh, it's a never ending battle. I know I'm complaining. I'm sorry for complaining. I apologize. Y'all are like, I didn't come here to hear you complain. I'm sorry. I'll rename the stream. Complaining Joe is broken. Let's see. I'll come visit you and give you the people's elbows. Yeah, get in there. What's up, Lord? You found them very helpful? Awesome, good. I'm glad that I can help. Hold on one sec, guys. Hey, how have you been? Hey, let's go ahead and move this here. We'll do some straight arm pull downs. And then I'll move my water bottle so I'm not like claiming all these different spots. I can share, guys. All right, we're gonna go probably, instead of 35 pounds, we'll probably go 30 pounds today. We'll see how that feels. Let's see here. Zed. I thought Joe didn't drink, but dang, she's got a lot of wine. You're so funny. You're so funny. You look young enough to not know anything, kind of. Not know anything? What do you mean not know anything? I do my research. Young people can be smart. Sounds good. Let me go ahead and check that real quick. Yeah, of course. Have a good workout. He said, out? Oh, put the weapon down, whatever. It's not a weapon. I mean, I guess it is. It's a little torture device, but it's supposed to help. It's supposed to help. You said you could see it, might be an understatement. Yeah, like, I promise. Yours was worse though. I remember one time, like yours was like up to here. Yours was bad. You were walking around like that. Me, at least, like it's a little difference, I would say. It's, if you can, I mean, you said you can see it, but it's not too bad, just a little bit. How dare you be human? No complaining allowed. Joe complains workouts, right? I think you can leave out the workout part. Facts, though. Joe underscore complains is today. If you don't want to be here for it, I completely understand. It's okay. It's all right. Hopefully, Joe workouts will be here tomorrow. Thanks, Robert. You too. He said, don't you think you should take a few rest days and let your back heal? So I mean, I sort of did last week. I didn't really do much, and then it was what I didn't stream one of the days. I was just like, I can't. It was awful. I ended up skipping back and shoulders, and I think I did legs instead. And then I had off days on the weekend, and then I did legs again. I did push. Push was fine, and now I'm back to back. I think it's been at least over a week since I've done back, and I'm not real. As you can see, I'm barely doing back. Like I did lower weight with lat pulls. I did lower weight with the rows. Like I didn't really do much. Ooh. But I think it's just it's never ending though, because I feel great by the end of the day, and then I go to sleep, and then I wake up, and then I do it all over again. It's like I'm reliving the same thing over and over again. It's like, no. Okay, let's see how this feels. The stretch feels pretty good. Yeah, that one feels fine. I could probably go to 35. I could probably still keep my weight for that. I know, we just got to our third exercise and it's already almost time to go. I know. It's fine. I hope you enjoyed my little complaining session today. I apologize. Had to let it out somewhere, right? I can't keep complaining to my clients. Gotta let them complain to me, right? I'm their therapist. So I'm definitely their therapist. Physically, mentally, spiritually. I'm here for it. I'm here for it all. You need an outlet. We are here. It's all right. Zoop's here, is it too? I'm like, oh, it hurts. I didn't sleep well. And he's like, I'm sorry. He's gonna try to give me a massage tonight to see if that helps at all. Ooh. My mom tried, because my mom's the one that pointed it out. She was just like, why is your trap so much higher? Why is your trap higher than the other one? I was just like, I'm tight. It hurts. Something's not right. She tried giving a massage and she's like, why is your back so tight? And she's like, you need a massage. I'm like, I know. We'll see what Zoops is gonna do. Hopefully, Magic Finger is gonna fix the back and it'll be better. I got hope. It will happen. You can't handle being my therapist? Bet. I've handled some deep stuff. I have handled some deep stuff. He said, I was literally watching you on Twitch, but listening to you on YouTube. Well, yeah, some workplaces ban Twitch. But yeah, you can't chat on YouTube though. I think yesterday you could chat on YouTube and I didn't know that. And there are some things on there that I was like, oh no, turn off chat. I'm like, I don't know how chat got turned on in the first place though. But, oh, new channel name, Joe Rants. At least there's workouts still in there, at least. The trick to untightening the traps is to treat them gently. Gentle isn't what I'm doing right now. Right now, it's like, ugh, digging. Oh. Irish and proud. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Did Zoop stop streaming himself? Haven't seen my mom for so long. Yeah, he's so busy. He has his full-time job. He comes and closes the gym, and he also is in his master's program right now, taking a class. He's almost done, but he's busy is an understatement. No time to stream it. He's lucky to get a workout in. People are trying to chat there right now. Wait, I thought I turned it off. I thought I turned off the chat. Is it on right now? How does that keep happening? I turned off chat. Or maybe I turned off chat for yesterday's stream and not today's. I thought like it would save if I just turn off chat. Oh. Yes, I actually do. I use a foam roller for my back. I use it every night. You don't have back problems for years now. That's good. I've been doing different like foam angels. I've been foam rolling my back, trying to hit the lats as well too. Even with the Theracane, trying to hit the lats. He's a little tight. Little tight. What's up, Nacho? Back again. Zoop's stream closing the gym. All right, come clean with me. Come, let's vacuum. Vacuuming's loud. Come, let's wipe down all the equipment and mop and take out trash and clean bathrooms and clean the shake and sanitize the shake bar and what else do we do? Clean the mirrors and make sure everything's dusted, and I'm probably missing some stuff, but it's the gist of it. Oh. Cleaning, but we want Zoops to sleep too well, right? But Zoops is used to it. He can clean and go straight. Actually, no. Sometimes he goes straight to bed. Other times it's like, he needs to just relax a little bit or do some homework. Ooh. Oh my gosh, maybe that's too much. Too much for today. We'll go back to our measly 30 pounds. And 5. I need to slow that down. I was rushing through that. Wait, you have comments? Oh, but live chat is on. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. I'll probably have to just delete yesterday's and today's videos. I have no mods there, so you don't have time to handle the trauma that I have. Well, that is true. I really don't have much time, but I can definitely handle some some trauma for sure. Space, what's going on? He's like, I relate hard to that. There's nothing, there is nothing oof, that I can't handle. I got this. I can handle your trauma. I can handle it. Speak it, speak it. Let it be free. Feel better. I'm not a therapist. I'm really not a therapist, but I really do act like one sometimes. But that's part of it too. Oh. Sometimes you just gotta breathe through it. I'm not Russian. I'm Albanian. I'm Albanian. Time for food. Yum. What are you having for today? I have some. What am I gonna have for breakfast today? So my mom made patsarok. It's really good. I don't really know how to describe it other than she made something that I think with cornmeal or corn flour or something like that. And then she put like a spinach, onion, yogurt type mix in the middle. It's really good. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's really good. So I have that in the fridge. We have some eggs, some toast with avocado. My avocado isn't open yet. Otherwise it'll get all bad. So I usually put the avocado on the toast later on when I'm about to eat it. I have my Greek seasoning to season that up. I have a turkey sausage, some ground chicken. What else do I have? I have fish and rice. I have a good amount here today. I have a good amount. I've been on this yogurt, berries, and honey kick lately. So I'll get my Greek yogurt, I'll put honey in it, and I'll mix it all up, and then I'll top it with frozen berries like blueberries and strawberries. I'll put honey on top of that, and then mix it all up. Oh, the honey on the cold berries, chef's kiss. It is so good. Ooh, you've been having potatoes every day for breakfast. That's one thing. I don't have potatoes today. I don't have potatoes. Usually I put the potatoes with my boiled eggs and my turkey sausage, but I didn't do it this morning. I got my turkey sausage out, but I didn't get the potatoes. Hi. Let's see. And you've noticed improvement of how you feel? Maybe that's it. I haven't had potatoes yesterday or today, and that's why I feel like this. I need to go back to my potatoes. Just like energy wise, because I have energy. I do have energy. I do have to go. Thanks, Elsie. It's 10:29. I actually don't have anyone till 11, but I think I'm done working out today. I mean, you guys could already tell. I've been done for the past, I don't even know how long. I apologize. But hopefully tomorrow will be better because it's going to be leg day. Leg day. We got leg press. We going to push. We got, what else are we going to do? I think glute focus back extensions. Don't think I'm going to be doing good mornings. I'll probably do something else other than good mornings. Maybe I might do some more RDLs. Maybe like a belt squat RDL because we did our regular barbell RDL the other day. He said, get out of here. He said, been done for the past hour and 38 minutes. Rude. Yeah, probably. Yeah, you're not wrong though. Shoulders are looking great. Thank you. I know. Get out of here. I don't know why. Automod held it for aggression. You being too aggressive, dude. Too aggressive. Foam roll. Stretch the hammies. Like, wow, I'm being censored. That's right, Ransom. That's right. It's not my idea. It's Stream Elements. You said it's the hurt. It's the hurt or your hurt that you're being censored. Wow, apparently it didn't hold John back. It only held you back. And he used caps. See, just be polite. You can do it off stream if you have time. Yeah. Stretch, hydrate, self-care. I know. I will. I'm going to continue doing what I can. I'll do some heat tonight. I'll probably try to alternate, maybe heat, cold, whatever. I'll do more of the foam rolling and stuff. And like I said, tomorrow's leg day, so it should be fine. Should be fun. Your aggression comes from your hurt. Let it out. Let it out. I'm here to help. Do I have a lacrosse ball? Sure do, Celsi. We've been trigger pointing with that lacrosse ball. It's not fun. It's worse than that Theracane. He said, have a nice day. After that aggression, have a nice day. Thank you. You too. You too. Mm-mm-mm. Doo-doo. Oh. Okay. You ended up having some dry needling done. Only thing that helps the deep muscles. Terminator. Hello. Hi, bye. We're actually about to raid. But let's see. Hey, maybe I might look into somewhere to do some dry needling. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll hit up my trainer and be like, hey, how much you charge for just a little dry needling? Off the books, right? You said perfect. End the stream. I'll call you. Dump some trauma. I'll be here for you. I'll be here for you. Bye, Tiger. Y'all, thanks for sticking in here. Even though it was like not a really awesome workout day, it was a good run. It was a good run. I'll take that. Thanks for being here. Thanks for just letting me get stuff off my chest. Feels good. Feels good. Y'all know I'm an open book, so pretty much, y'all know my life. You know my life. Sorry you didn't sleep well. It's fine. It's fine. It'll get back to normal. It will. It's gonna take some time. No worries though. Black market dry needling back in the alley. Yeah. With the inflation nowadays. No, just kidding. See ya, Iris. Bye, guys. Be here tomorrow. Well, Joe Wines will return. You know what? Hopefully, Joe Wines doesn't return tomorrow. Hopefully, Joe Workouts returns tomorrow. It's leg day. It'll be fine. Good channel name. Yeah, they're funny. See you later, guys. Again, if you need anything, you know where to find me. Thanks again for follows, chatting, lurking. Did we get subs today? I think we got a sub or so. Oh, yeah, we got a gifted sub. Yes. Thanks for everything, guys. Much love. Appreciate y'all. See you tomorrow.